the love I put into it and the love that it gives back to me. It's quite an interesting chemistry the pub and I have together. Yeah, but it runs deep, and I feel very fortunate and privileged that it's looking after me as I'm looking after it. Hi, I'm George from Dicey Riley's. I'm the licensee and part owner with my uncle. And we bought the pub in 2014 and been here now 11 years. It's gone very quickly and it's been an amazing journey. I've seen it from its infancy when we took over, and remember Dicey's has been here since 1893. So it's very much a historical pub, and even though we've only been here for 10 years, you look back and you think there's been generations of heritage and drinking in the hotel, going back to cart and horse before automobiles were even here. But when we took it over in 2014, it was a little bit wild. It was a bit untamed at this end of town, the West End. And I've always tried to treat people with dignity and fairness and equality and empathy. And so I think I've just resonated naturally with that, and people feel comfortable. And over time, the escalation has lowered, and it's shifted from, say, a bit of an aggro into more of a love, a mutual respect. And so now I've got quite a strong reputation in Wollongong. People come out and say, "Hello, George, how are you?" Even in the pub, everyone wants to say hello to me. And I love it. I love that, that personal engagement with people, because I think that's really what a pub is. It's a public house, a meeting of people, and people enjoying their time out from the challenges of the world, to switch off and just to enjoy the atmosphere and the time that they have in the pub, including a few cold beers or glasses of wine, obviously.
I came here back in 2005. I started drinking here. Totally different crew, totally different people. It changed after George took over. Look,
there was a rougher element to this place.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was good.
It was
good. Not if you could handle it, but it was a shark's den. It wasn't a lob in and be somebody different kind of place. No, not at all. You'd walk in and walk out very quickly.
Yeah, the bar staff and George, I mean, they've made this into like a happy environment.
It's definitely more upmarket, and it is actually a better pub, I think.
It's something I haven't had to invent. It's been naturally here. I've just respected it and guided it, you know. But it's a place where people can come in and sometimes be a little bit politically incorrect. And there's a robustness or a thickness of skin that we tolerate to some extent, you know, because it's just human nature in a place where they're feeling natural and comfortable. Okay, there are other vices that support that, whether it be like the Wild West, alcohol, gambling, tobacco. But, you know, we've added layers that are a bit more, I don't know, culturally sophisticated, like the food is a nice part of it, the Irish type of pub grub that we do, which is going very well. The live music is another big factor of the authentic pub, whether it be for the old rockers on a Friday or the young indies on a Saturday or just generally everyone on a Sunday. There's a good overall combination of music, food, atmosphere, friendly service, but just people to be people is just such an important aspect of the world that we're in, and always has been, but it's been a bit lost, I suppose, particularly post-COVID, but just allowing people to be people within the bounds of, you know, the law. Where do we see Dicey's going in the future? I think it's part of the Wollongong's future. I don't want to lose its respect from the past, its history and its heritage and where we're coming from. And I want to respect that in a way that we are such a rare commodity these days. They don't make pubs like this anymore. So I just want to do what we're doing now, but just keep doing it better and keep growing. Just seeing people come into the pub for the first time and making them feel special. And they want to come back and call it their own. That's good. And probably another thing that came up is that we used to be seen as the rough end of town, and this was a bit of the ugly duckling, you know. But it's really transformed now, and people speak about Dicey so favourably and with so much passion that they love coming here. And that really is a great barometer for me to keep that going. I want to always maintain that sense of hospitality, that love and that connection. Because when you've got that, you have the original pub. It's that heartbeat. Probably it's my heartbeat that comes into the pub and reverberates through.
5 schooners in a row.
I was happy when I come here.
Everyone's happy when they come to Dicey's?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
It's a happy place. That's all there is to it. It's anyone's happy place. To be sure.